Alright guys, what's going on? It's the TheAireaidLord. I know this is probably an angle you're kind of like, what the heck's going on here, but I am doing my room tour, and I figured I'd start outside of my room to give you a perspective of, us actually coming in. So my room is up the stairs here. So to the left you've got, this would focus, that's my brother's room right there. That's my other brother's room right there. And then mine is right in here. This is my room. So, like I said in my gaming update, I've kind of covered up some of the more personal thingamajiggers. I'm sure randomly throughout this video I'm going to see something and regret putting on footage, but that's whatever. But I guess we'll get through it. So yeah, so basically to give you perspective, these are my stairs. I mean, I might do a full house tour at some time, but there's a lot of personal freaking pictures and all that crap. So yeah, but so you come from these stairs here, as long as my camera would focus and not be annoying. So yeah, you come up these stairs, and my room is right here. So the first thing we got, when you come into my room, this is the door. Pretty standard. There's no lock on this door, unfortunately. There's no lock. And also, when you close this door, like that, you see how the lock doesn't stay? It kind of flies open, so you really have to push the door so it clicks. And it's kind of annoying. None of these doors, I don't think any of these doors have locks. Only the bathroom door, which is over to the right, which I don't know if I'll show that, but yeah, I don't know why these doors don't have locks. I don't know, whoever we bought the house from. This room, so to give you some history, the people that we bought this house from, this used to be a girl's room because there was pink flowers on the windows and blue paint. The carpet used to be pink. So we ripped out the carpet, painted over stuff, and tried to make it, more like a man cave. Well, it turned into a man cave because of me, so I guess that's my problem. That's my fault. So the first thing, fallout shelter. This is actually a real fallout shelter sign that was used in the 1950s in the United States during the Cold War, the Red Scare, the Communism Scare, and the whole freaking, big Soviet threat during the 50s and 60s in the United States. This is a real fallout shelter sign. I went to a marketing competition in my final year of high school to California, and there was a kind of like a pawn shop, kind of like, an accessories shop that I went to with two friends on the beach, like the pier, in GTA 5, this is actually shown, the big pier with the whole fair and the carnival. That's in real life. I went there, and right near that location they had this pawn shop where they were selling stuff. This sign cost me $50. It's a real, if you see here, it's like a real metal sign. The edges are really sharp. When I had to put this thing in 3 plastic bags when I brought it on the plane, and even then it was poking through the plastic bags and really making dents. So you can actually see it says not to be reproduced or used without the Department of Defense's permission, which is pretty funny. So I don't know if someone just scavenged this or stole it, but yeah, this is pretty cool. I mean, obviously, I'm a big fan of Fallout. It looked pretty cool, and that's why I got it. So I use these thumbtacks to keep it up. So when you come into my room, you see that my room is actually a Fallout shelter. Big plot twist. This is a light switch for my closet, which I may or may not show. I've had this since I was a kid. I don't know if you can see me in the reflection, but this is something I've had this since I was a kid. My grandmother gave it to me when I was very young. It's my name, and it's basically, I think she just got it at some random store. It's basically the meaning of my name and all of these qualities that my name has, lucky numbers, and, all that stuff. So copyright 1996. So I got this when I was 2 years old. So there's some perspective for you. On the ground here we have one of my many Walking Dead posters. This is the second half of Season 4, Don't Look Back. I've been meaning to hang this poster up right here in this blank spot, as you can see, but I have not, I don't know, I just haven't done it yet. I actually own 3 Walking Dead posters. We're going to see another one in just a second that's hanging up in my room. The other Walking Dead poster is in the basement because I had too many and I didn't have the space to put it up. And also it had a lot of tape. That poster was one that, not this poster, but it's the Season 3 poster, The Eye for an Eye with the governor. that poster, I used it. I bought it when I was in college, so I didn't have a frame for it, so I used tape to tape it on the wall, and it has a lot of tape on it, so I don't typically put it in a poster frame. So that's that. I would like to show some some people here a nostalgic thing. If I can just move this poster here. This is my battery charger. This is what I use to charge my batteries for my... Oh yeah, see, also this door does not... If you leave the door like this and you don't close it, the door will swing open. It's on a hinge. So, this is my battery charger for my cameras. So that is the battery. I have two batteries for this camera. One of them I'm obviously using now. This battery I use for other stuff. So... yeah, this was the original battery that the camera came with, but because at the time I used my camera to film my TV for gameplay, I said, you know what, I'm going to buy two so I can alternate, and if I hadn't done that, I wouldn't have been able to take a lot of the gameplay that I did, considering, the massive playthroughs that I did years back. So this helps, and this is the charger. I'm just charging a battery because I did a gaming update prior. I'd like to show you guys something pretty nostalgic here. As you can see right here, you can see that blue paint. That is residue from the room. This is what the room used to be like before, before it was my room. And there's some cobwebs over there. That's great. I don't know if any of you guys can see these little pieces on the floor right here. Do you see these little green pieces? The green pieces that are like stuck in the carpet over here? My poor attempt, as my friend Pete would say, my poor attempt at vacuuming. So, I don't know if you guys know the story of the Medal of Honor Warfighter. Long story short, there was a stage of the game, I got really angry, and I took the game, I literally said, you see this game, put it in front of the camera, and I threw it against the wall, somewhere on this wall. It hit the wall so hard that it shattered, and I picked up most of the pieces, but I don't know if you can see, some of the pieces are stuck in the floor. And I haven't been able to get some of them. And yeah, so that's the story about that. I thought that would be pretty funny to tell you guys. So right here on the floor, yeah, I'm wearing frickin' pajamas. I haven't changed my clothes yet, but anyway, so on the floor right here, this is where I do the majority of... If I unbox gameplay and stuff in this room, I do the majority of my unboxings in this little space. That's where I do the unboxings. And sometimes you'll see, I'll put the camera down, and then you'll see my dresser and some other stuff. So yeah, so let me put the Walking Dead poster back where it was supposed to be. There we go. Yeah, dirty jeans on the floor. I'm kind of a mess, whatever, but this is a blue travel bag. I use this for, when I go to either I stay over people's houses or I'm traveling between houses or minor locations, I'll pack stuff in that, Two Yu-Gi-Oh card bins. These are cards that I actually bought recently. I'm trying to sell them on eBay, so if you guys want to buy them, let me know. There's my laptop case right there. I don't know if you can see it. And then there's 3 school binders that I took out because it was weighing down my backpack. That's the infamous tripod that I've had, that I've recorded all of my gameplay on. So that's pretty cool. Odds and ends on my counter here is a pen. This is my writing binder. I have pages and pages of thoughts that pertain to my Spirit of Legends series, or the Orb, the book I self-published. It's a series that I'm writing, obviously, without going into too much detail, and there's lots of writing that I've done over the years on the series, because I actually want to make it successful, hopefully one day. This is something, the Art of Naughty Dog. I showed this in my Confessions video for Jack and Daxter. This is the Art of Naughty Dog. I got this for Christmas last year. It's got art from all the games here: Crash, Jack, Uncharted, Last of Us. So, yep. Blue binder, I don't know what that's for. Under this, I have the freaking Blu-ray player. I won this at college, and I still haven't gotten rid of it because I don't need it. I have a PlayStation 4 and an Xbox One, both of which have Blu-ray players, and I don't really need this. So, yeah. There's a Raytheon folder under there. I think that was just like an old folder I collected. This is a British pound. I found this on the freaking... I think I found this like on the ground. And I was like, yeah, £1. So, I don't know. This is like I won this at an arcade years ago, this little stupid disco thing. My sister, for some reason, takes this out of my room. Like, I've had this here just because I don't know where else to put it. But my sister will take it because it does spin. There was one YouTube video, P-Dog's birthday video in 2013. I used this and it was spinning and it was lit up to give it kind of an atmospheric effect. That's the only time I've ever used this thing. I got it as a kid at an arcade for like tickets, and I just never used it. And so this lamp right here, if I turn off this light, so the light switches. This is the main switch, and then if I put on this light, that lights up. Ooh, let me tell you a ghost story, little boy. Yes. I don't know. Let's see. Where should we start? I'll put the big light on. On here you've got odds and ends. You've got a bobblehead of Saul Goodman from Better Call Saul. Pair of sunglasses my grandma bought me because I forgot mine. There's my business cards behind there. There's a ghost from Pac-Man from, I think it was, MagFest I bought that. This is a Mad Max canteen that I got at E3 2013. That game's coming out later this year, actually. 2 candles that I got from OJ. I bought these at New York Comic Con 2011, and I have not used them at all. If you look in the center, I kind of like pick at it with my finger if I'm bored, so pretty funny. This is an old, oh my god, I'm going to regret showing this on camera. This is an old school photo of me and my friend Anthony. This is when I was in kindergarten, so enjoy looking at embarrassing photos of me, because, you know, obviously these are friends that, I wasn't in contact with him for like 10 years until like 2 years ago. And I still talk to him regularly, which is pretty cool. But prior to 2013, I hadn't talked to him in like 12 years. So it's kind of cool that after all that time, our friendship was still pretty strong. This is an Invader Zim Lego thing. I got it in too many games. Somebody made it. This is a pretty big achievement for me. This is my Ildon first degree black belt certificate from South Korea. It certifies that I am a black belt, and, you know, my birthday and everything, and from Kukiwon, which is the Taekwondo Organization Federation in South Korea. And yeah, I've done Taekwondo for 13, 14 years, and I don't talk about it much on the channel just because it doesn't have to do with gaming. There is a video on my channel where I show my old Taekwondo trophies, but that was an old video, and I don't think many people ended up commenting about it, but it's still there if you want to see it. This is a Baron. This was actually on like a custom Jack and Daxter website. This guy was making custom posters, and this is a parody of Uncle Sam. I want you. Sign up for the Crimson Guard. And there's you can see the precursor lettering over the actual letters, because the precursors have their own alphabet that Naughty Dog made for the game series, and that's Baron Praxis, one of the main villains of Jak 2. On my bed, this is actually, my bed spread is a quilt that was made, when I graduated from high school, my mom had this quilt built. And these are all shirts that I wore as a kid. And basically, they all represent different aspects of my life. So, you know, that represents where I used to do martial arts, Xbox pajamas, you know, Thomas the Tank Engine when I was a kid, my happy birthday shirt when I was 2 years old. Jeez Louises. Oh, there's a no chewing gum shirt that my dad got when he went to Singapore. Lots of crazy stuff. So, and then there's my 2 raggy pillows. To the left is my trash heap. We got another poster right here. You can also see me on the frame. Game of Thrones. I know this kind of a... yeah, I have the windows open. I have the shades open, so... yeah, you got Game of Thrones. This is a Season 1 Game of Thrones poster. You win or you die, so... I think the poster's kind of ripped. When I was trying to put the poster together, it got kind of ripped right there, if you can see on the bottom, unfortunately. So Ned Stark is looking down like, how could you do that to me? Alright, so then over here, we've got our second Walking Dead poster. Hunter Be Hunted. This is the Season 5, this first half poster that came out. Pretty badass, and some useful words to live by. This is just my desk right here. You've got this is the universal remote for my television, which I'll show you in a second. That's my mouse, headphones. This is my memory card adapter. That's my wallet. This is a freaking expensive clock that I bought 4 years ago because I thought it had good audio speakers and it didn't. And so I then bought these audio speakers. You can see Bose or whatever. Those are my audio speakers that I bought because I wanted to actually have quality audio speakers. Car keys. This is my computer. This is the infamous computer that I bought. I did an unboxing for. I've had it since late 2012. Pretty fast. It runs on Windows 8.1. I've been able to do all of my Sony Vegas editing, YouTube, personal stuff, and so far it's been running like a champ. Every once in a while I have to freaking smack it around like a dirty hoe, but for the most part it doesn't cause me problems. Headphones. This is my phone. This is the this is my mom. Someone's texting me. Anyway, I wanted to cover that up. Yeah, this is my this is the iPhone 5S. This is my phone. So yeah, just a phone. These are my denters. No, they're not denters. These are retainers because, you know, I had braces for a long time, and so these help keep my teeth straight, but I don't really use them that often. This is a lava lamp. I've had this for a while. I don't really use it because you got to plug it in, and if you leave it on, it gets really hot, and so I typically don't. Then that's my college wallet, which I use for, you know, just other stuff. There's like pencils and pens and business cards in there in the back compartment. This is something my sister got me. It's kind of, she wanted to get it to match my lava lamp. She got it as like a Christmas gift one year, so I just keep it on my desk. Alright, so now we're moving into Fire Hazard Central. This on the floor is all of my wires for all of my gaming crap. Let me just sit. Oh yeah, you saw this is my office chair right here. So I will. Yeah, I don't know if you noticed. This office chair is broken. The back it's like off. One of the bolts fell off the chair, so now like it doesn't stay down like that. It like pops up. So the only, like, if I lean too far back in the chair, I could technically fall all the way back, and that would be bad. But so let me actually sit in the chair, and I'll show you my. This is my entire bureau display. This right here is the angle from which I film all of my gaming updates, and I record anytime I do camera on TV. This is what you got. Right here, you've got my 42-inch TV, which I bought last year. I got an insane deal for this TV on Black Friday of last year, so that was like 60% off, which was a ridiculous deal. That's why I bought it. Also, the TV that I had prior was really small, and it couldn't do 1080p, and because I was getting the next-gen consoles, I wanted to take advantage of, you know, the next-gen kind of stuff. So on the floor, speaking to my fire hazard, we've got, this is the Elgato. Had it for, you know, I've had it since I got this computer, actually. Right now, the Xbox 360 is plugged into it. I do component for the 360 because for some reason HDMI doesn't work with the 360, so I have to do component, these cables right here on the floor. So you've got that. I use the Xbox One HDMI cable for the output for the TV because my old HDMI cable, which you might see in a minute, does not work. I've had it for too long and it's starting to deteriorate, so it doesn't work. So on the floor you've got all sorts of crap, which I probably have to clean up. Xbox One controllers, Xbox 360 controllers with tape, copies of Black Ops, and what the hell game is this? Oh, wrestling. I was playing that with my friends a couple of weeks ago. So yeah, over there in the corner is my printer. On the shelves you've got odds and ends. You've got there's a copy of my book right there. You've got Danger Christopher's Room. I don't know why I have that. Next to it, that's the Xbox One Power Brick, which is freaking ginormous and a pain in the ass to carry around. Right next to it, I'll get off the chair for a sec. Right next to it is my iPod Touch, which is this thing working? Nope, it died. It's funny, I charged it last night to see if it was still working, and it's dead. So, yeah, I've had this, it's the iPod Touch 2nd generation. I've had it since 2009, and all it does for me now is play music, and since I have my iPhone, I don't really use it, so. I got this for Christmas, Walking Dead bobbleheads. I haven't taken them out, but, you know, whatever. There's some toy cars. I don't know why I have those. There's memorabilia stuff on here. That's when I left New Jersey, my friends made this pamphlet book for me, and we'll miss you, Chris. So I keep that to remember all those all those times when life was a lot simpler. We got odds and ends here. We got Eagle Eye, the movie, The Dark Knight, which is my favorite movie of all time. Random games like Assassin's Creed. This is the Grand Theft Auto stuff I was doing for my countdown a few years ago. And then you've got a copy of Modern Warfare 3. I think I was playing it with a friend like 2 months ago or something. I still want to do a fucking playthrough of this, the Star Wars Jedi Power Battles. I bought that at MagFest for a playthrough. And then, what else? What else do we have under this freaking thing? So we got that. This is GTA 1, which was for my countdown. GTA 2. San Andreas. And, oh, this is the Half-Life Generation. Yeah, that was, that belonged to Pete, or P-Dog. He gave me that for a Christmas gift back in 2012. And I did my Half-Life 1 playthrough on that. And there's also other discs on there, but they have... There's for some reason they don't work with my Windows 8 computer, but I don't know. At least it's the thought that counts, so it's not a big deal. This is a nice photo of me and my roommate Jack. Jack's been in a lot of my footage at this point. He's been in the GTA Madness and Destruction. He's done all the Walking Dead reviews with me and Better Call Saul. So that's what my roommate looks like. That's me. This was taken in 2013, so yeah, and that's like a freaking, that was like a guy, some guy in a costume. We were at like a mall or something and we had that picture taken, I don't remember. Xbox One headset, second power strip. This is, I got this for Christmas so many years ago. This is a faceplate for a PlayStation 3. Yeah, I don't even own a PlayStation 3 anymore. Yeah, this was, I never opened this, and my dad was kind of pissed because he bought this for me for Christmas and I never used it, so. And then under, this is an arcade stick, which Darkside Phil was nice enough to give me. This is a custom stick. You can see DSP. It's also got Blanca on it. He gave this to me when I visited him 2013. I wanted to test out how I would do at Street Fighter with it, and I mean, since I had already used the controller, it was kind of hit or miss, so, you know, whatever. So we got that, and then we got, like, random books, like, you know, they're all, like, you know, philosophical books and stuff, like The World is Flat, which is a business book, Physics of the Future, because I like sciencey stuff, Moneyball, another business book, yeah, there's just, you know, and more copies of my book, so, and then you got, like, just random crap. There's an entire pile of freaking Game Informer magazines, because I'm a GameStop Pro member. I get magazines from them every month, and I don't really read them, so I just throw them under here. I didn't show you some other stuff. That's a charging thing for controllers. 2 Yu-Gi-Oh cards that I was planning on selling, the Claw of Hermos and Eye of Timaeus, which are cards from the series. Different games, COD 4, Left 4 Dead 1 and 2, blah blah blah. If we move up here, we've got more crap. 2 360 controllers, another Xbox One controller. We got, you know, games, Fallout 3, all the other stuff, GTA 4. This is my Xbox 360. It's got the Witcher 3 sticker that I got from E3 2013 when I went to the private showing of it. This is the Xbox Slim. I've had like 5 or 6 models of the freaking 360. It's ridiculous. This is the Xbox One. Yeah. Xbox One. This is the PlayStation 4 with the Naughty Dog logo on it, which you get one of these for buying The Last of Us. And I got 2 of them, and one of them was on my PlayStation 3, but I had to sell it, so. More games, Modern Warfare 2, and other stuff. Hand sanitizer. Nah, I'm not going to use it now. This is a pair of headphones that I got because I don't know if anyone knows what Vans is a clothing store I frequent. They have really nice shirts and kind of like button-down shirts. A lot of button-down shirts, sweaters. I have a really nice jacket downstairs for the winter that I bought from them. And if you purchase like over $100 worth of merchandise, they give you a free pair of headphones. And yeah, I got headphones. This is a water bottle. Interesting. This is a fan. When I sleep, I don't know if any of you know this, I like white noise when I sleep. So, yeah, so I use it to not only filter out the air in the room because, you know, it gets pretty stuffy in here. But I use this as a white noise generator and to filter the air. So, Tums, whenever I get gassy, whatever, you know. I don't know why those are there. This is my camera bag. It's got random crap in it, like, you know, I don't know, lens caps, business cards. This is like a tripod thingamajig. This is my Jack and Daxter statue, the bronze one that I bought years ago. It's worth a couple $100 at this rate, and I've got a few offers on the trophy. Like, some people were on the video were like, hey, I'll buy it off you. It's like, no, I bought this so I could keep it as memorabilia, so not happening. That's my outside. I don't know if you can see that. Yeah, that's the bathroom over there. There, you actually got to see the freaking bathroom. Amazing. This is Master Chief. Got him at MagFest 2012. Little sticky person thingy. Similar to Avatar Aang from Avatar, another sticky person. Also similar to Proto Man or Mega Man or whatever the hell man. That's a middle school plaque. You can see that. That's my school that I went to when I was very young. Up here we've got trophies and ego trips. This is Los Santos hat that I got for stupidly buying the collector's edition of GTA 5. That's an old picture of me and my dad. Certificates, awards, Halo 3 ODST Assassin's Creed. Yeah, just, you know, first place, trophies, a lot of Taekwondo trophies, trophies for marketing competitions, photos from when I was young, I think this is a Mega Man that fell down and I never put it up. On the wall over here, I forgot this almost entirely. These are my belts, so it goes white belt, yellow belt, orange, up, and then it goes purple, and then that was junior black belt, and my black belt is in my closet, which I might show you in a second, although I only have a few minutes left. This is a Jak 2 poster you get in the Jak 2 strategy guide. Trying to think of what else. Oh, there's a cross right there. This is a darts board that my sister gave me. Am I forgetting anything? I don't know. I guess we'll go in my closet. Oh, I don't want to spoil what that is. Yeah, there's some crap on the... You know what? There's some stuff on the floor that I don't want to show. Sorry. Give me a sec here. There we go. Alright, so this is my closet. This is a bunch of business shirts for my internships, pants, sweaters, whatever. Ties, bathing suits, belts. There's a military knife that I bought actually right here. I don't really want to show that because I might get in trouble for showing that. More trophies. Right there in the corner, I don't know if you can see it, that's my old PC, my old laptop that was a piece of crap that I smashed many times because it made me angry. On the ground, what do we have on the ground? This is my old backpack from high school. That's a stuffed animal from like when I was a kid. Old shoes. This is my sparring equipment for Taekwondo when I did competitions, and it's all just kind of shoved in there. I wonder if I can find my martial arts uniform. I must have shown it 2 years ago, but I don't know where it is. No, that's not it. I don't know. I don't know where I put it. Because the uniform was actually really nice, and I would have liked to have shown it. Oh, there's a Destiny poster under here. Oh my god. Jesus Christ. Alright, yeah, and then there's an old box, bags, whatever. Alright, we got like a minute left. What I can do is... this is so annoying. Hold on a sec. I gotta put the camera... There was some stuff in the closet here that's a surprise gift, and I kind of didn't want to spoil it. I'm gonna have to look back at the footage and make sure I didn't. So, that was my bad. Anyway, I'm not... These drawers, that's all my clothes, and I don't want to show you that because that's creepy. I will show you what's in here, though. Oh my god, yeah, just freaking embrace the randomness. You've got a broken brink. This is my cable I was telling you about, the HDMI one that's broken. Headset that's broken. This is my... Oh my god, so much random crap in here. Oh, sweatpants are in there. What's in here? This is the drawer that's broken. Yeah, when you pull this drawer out, it falls down. Yeah, I remember that. Oh, there's instruction manuals in here. Old instruction manuals and memorabilia crap that doesn't really matter. Okay, well...